Today's day 5 of going over the top 10 most oddly asked questions about self improvement that teens are asking themselves nowadays. As I said, today is question number 5, which is one that I was very surprised that is here, and that is, how do I talk to someone I like without being awkward? Now, I reckon that what they mean by someone I like is, in this case for me, someone of the opposite gender that you're attracted to and that you want to be with. And if I had to give this advice to my teenage version of myself, I'd just say whatever the fuck you want, dude. I remember being a teenager and just thinking so hard of what to say to these girls, and I did pretty good. I hooked up with some very, very attractive women. Literally, some of them nowadays are models. That's what they do for life. Their life is modeling. That's how attractive they actually are objectively. And I just remember thinking of, oh no, let me just think about what to say. I remember I got the notification, and then as soon as I got the notification, I just let what they said sit in my head and try to get the best response possible. And I remember that just made dating so horrendous. I believe his name is Austin Dunham, and he said that dating should be easy, dating should be fun. And I agree with him. I don't want to do that. I don't want to sit here and think, oh, what if I say this? What's she going to think? I'm just going to say whatever I want. Now, personally, what I want to say, I'm a very out-of-the-pocket guy. I really say whatever the heck I want, whenever the heck I want. I have no filter whatsoever, to the point that I can be rude, creepy, insensitive. But guess what? That's who I am. And that is who I want to be. That is my goal, to be as much myself as I can. And just think to yourself, is that what you want to do? Do you want to go around and try to speak in a way that isn't you, and try to say things that you normally wouldn't say, and think about a response, and okay, well, how can I get this the best way so it gives the best answer from her side and she likes me the most? Man, there's only, okay, let's suppose that works and she actually likes you. You go on a date with her. Maybe you go on a second date with her, maybe on a third date. All of a sudden you guys are alone, maybe in your living room just talking, and it's a real-time conversation. Now you can't think about the right thing to say, and you'll just say whatever you normally say, because you don't have time to think about the best answer that she like. And then she'll be, oh, what the fuck was that answer? That was really awkward. When in reality, it would be your normal answer all the time. So sooner or later, you're gonna get caught for being cringe, creepy, whatever people call you. So why not just be that from the get-go? Now, obviously, there's a fine line between this, because I guess that a lot of people are just dicks. And it's okay to be a dick, honestly. I think that you should be whatever the hell you want, and you should deal with the consequence from it. So that's what I would say. Just try being your most authentic self. And if your most authentic self is cringe, guess what? There's a cringe girl out there for you who's really out of the pocket. Maybe there are few, but live your own life. Don't fake it, please.